really want you to think about something for just a second. Before the divorce, before the betrayal, before the drinking, before the fights, before the lawyers got their elbows ready, the silence, there was a beginning. I remember the first years of my marriage. We were very young. I was 24, she was 22, right out of college. Danville, Illinois. We moved away from our hometown to Indianapolis to start the big city. She had a good job. We didn't have a lot of money because we ate out all the time. We were figuring everything out as we went. But what I specifically remember, I loved her so much with everything I had. Not casually. I loved her with everything in my soul. She was absolutely my best friend. The only person I wanted to spend time with. First person I wanted to talk to when something good or bad happened. I truly, truly loved her. If something bad happened, I needed her next to me. And for a long time, it was real. 5 years or so. And then life happens. You make mistake, pain, years pass, and eventually our marriage ended. If you've been through divorce, you know what I'm saying. It's not a pretty thing. The distance between the beginning and the end can just feel impossible to comprehend. It's like traveling from heaven to hell. Here's what I see all the time when I talk to people. You become so focused on the hurt, so focused on what happened, so focused on who was right and who was wrong. You just completely erase the beginning and how much you cared about them. You act like the entire time she was cheating on you or that he was being terrible to you, like everything was a lie. Like there was no love ever. Nothing good ever happened. It's usually not true. Truth is harder to get through, more complicated. One time you freaking loved this person. One time you would have done anything for this person, anything, and they would have done it for you. One time you were truly friends. But if you want real peace, you got to remember some part of that. Not because you're excusing what they did. Not because you're pretending it didn't happen. Not because you're getting back together. Hell no. But because carrying hate forever is exhausting. I spent years replaying everything that happened. Victim. Years. You know what it didn't ever do? Heal. I was stuck. The healing started when I could finally say, one time I really loved her. One time she mattered more to me than my own life. One time we built kind of an amazing life together. Those things were 100% true. So was all the stuff that they did after that. They are the same. They're happening whether you want to admit it or not. You have to accept both of them. Because if that person, you got to stop. The first thing you think of cannot be that all it was hurt. You have to remember the love. Not for them, for you. The goal shouldn't be to win the divorce 10 years later. The goal is to get your life back. If you're starting over like me, type I'm in so I can see you. Hit the subscribe or follow button, please. You don't need more information. What you need maybe is some accountability. I'm an accountability coach. Hit me with a DM here. and I can explain to you what I do. I help people get off the couch, lose weight, fix their relationships with people and money. Appreciate y'all watching. I'll see you on the next one.